Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one!
Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. Cafu. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And here's a chance. That could fall kindly. A real chance and a real let-off.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Son Heung-min. Çalhanoğlu. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not surprise.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Osimhen. Decent hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. Nice control. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Osimhen. Here's Sané. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Pires. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Has a goal! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cleared without complication. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken straight back. Van Bouten. That has not gone well. And here's Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Mendieta. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. It's out for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Gaizka Mendieta. Rodri. And it's Sané. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he can clear it away. Indicated. Now it's Sané. Messi. Son Heung-min. Mendieta. Could move up a gear here. Van Nistelrooy. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we come to you now.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Roberto Carlos. Gaizka Mendieta. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Van Bouten. Rodri. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Son Heung. Fires from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That is good alertness. And now they can clear their lines. And back to the keeper they go. Belts one. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Sané. Çalhanoğlu. And he's gone backward here. And it's Messi. And he'll shoot here.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Osimhen. In with the challenge. Neymar. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Now it's Sané. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. There's the shot! In for the pieces! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
They have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Kimmich gets it clear, and he's there to retrieve it. Works it forward. Maradona. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mendieta, and it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Neymar. That's very neat. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Messi! And in again. It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi. Mendieta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Terrific header! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going for goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Portugal have produced another gem in the shape of this fellow, João Felix. Many assume he's a winger, and while he's quite capable out wide, I see him as a number.
Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, easy pickings there. And there's Greengrass, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
João Felix hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Delivers across. That's a decent clearance. Can he finish? It's come back out! Goal! Sporting! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sporting break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. This is the time you need that pace.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Sané.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Now it's... he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Calhanoglu, Cole. Now it's Sané. Sané finds himself offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's bounced back off the post. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Speculative strike. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Trincao. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Calhanoglu. And now they can clear their lines. Sané. He'll try from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedro Porro. He's had it taken off him. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aims beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Joao Felix. And it's Guerrero. And it's Sané. Guerrero. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedro Porro. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Guerrero. Rodri cuts out the pass. Messi. Oh, it's Sané. And Sané!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well read, nice interception. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Rodri. Cole. Joao Felix. He's through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guerrero. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And he's gone looking for safety. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the cutback. Kimmich gets it away.
Sporting making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Sané. Oh, good read. Indonesia still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
The attendance for this match was
Well played, that has snuffed out the
71,649.
danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Son Heung-min! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Sporting choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Stood up well to him there. Gently done.
Johnson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aduh, baru biru terus.
And it's Guerrero. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Haaland. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodri, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Has a look and has a go. Trying their luck again.
Well, I'm not quite sure whether these longer range attempts are a tactic trying to test the goalkeeper or whether they haven't got enough craft in their game to play their way through, but it's not working. They need a fresh idea.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, well played. He got back really well.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodri. And here's Sané.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Indonesia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Haaland. Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Son Heung-min.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's tried one!
Kocak baru biru terus.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Marquinhos. Number 9, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 7,
Towering header!
coming on the field.
Oh, denied!
Number
Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
17, Dayot Upamecano. Number 23,
Rodri.
De Bruyne.
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and time.
Acok. Bang, bang.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Çalhanoğlu, foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Son Heung-min! And the follow-up. What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Mohamed Salah, he is through here. And the finish!
Abi.
And it's Salah. He's looking wide. Now that's well seen too. They've managed to get it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw.